Ready?
I'm ready as ever.
Please introduce yourselves.
I am Karen Ann White.
Edna Barron. Miroslava is my middle name.
Okay.
It's Russian.
And the name of your show?
Alice down the wrong rabbit hole.
All right. And can you give us a brief synopsis of the show?
Doofus and Diva trying to do justice to Alice in Wonderland, the story, and failing.
So we try to do Alice in Wonderland as a two-woman play and play all of the characters, mime them, and of course we fail. And it has
We don't mime all of it.
Well, that was our idea. That's what we're attempting to do, and it just it has nothing to do with Alice in Wonderland.
And backfires horribly.
And what about Alice in Wonderland inspired you?
Well,
For me, it was the
What inspired me? Sorry, you should say.
For me, what inspired doing Alice in Wonderland was my upbringing. I was alone all the time, and I felt a connection to Alice because she had no one around her to connect with, imagination-wise. Imaginatively. Is that a word? Good.
I've been obsessed with the book and the movie Alice in Wonderland since a very tender age. Since my first friend ever, Amy Gina Marie Leonardi, introduced me to the Disney movie, and we watched it while we were eating wedding cake. And I thought it was so cool. My favorite part was the white rose. It's okay. Let the cat do its thing. It's alright. Let him explore. And I was kind of like obsessive, so if I found something I liked, I would watch it. Like I read the book at least 20 times before the age of 12, and I saw the movie I don't even know how many times. And I liked it because it was fun and colorful and pretty, but it wasn't like your typical children's fairy tale where there's some little cute happy ending. It was kind of weird, and I'm kind of weird, so.
I used to talk to the sun.
So you would say that there's a definite parallel between the story and your own lives? Are there that these parallels have developed?
Yes. Yeah, you can just,
No, it's fine.
phone call. Yeah, for me most recently, I feel like Alice in Wonderland has kind of become the story of my life because it's, Alice has a definite sense of how things ought to be, and she's generally in opposition to who's around her, and not in a hostile way, but she's just got her own idea of the way things are supposed to go, and she's doing the best she can to make her way in a world full of insane people. That's how I feel. Also, there's the Queen of Hearts, and I went away from my home to go find whatever I was looking for in France. And the Queen of Hearts in my life, a very notorious international director, chopped off my head. And I came scampering home to my reality, not full of strange creatures. And the animals in France were hostile towards me. They were just like the animals here, but they looked slightly different, and they were really mean. And the seagulls tried to attack me. The geese cornered me. I remember sitting in a park just in the suburbs out of France, and these geese were going by the river all in a line. and then I wait a second, they're turning around and edging closer and closer to me. And then they all hop out at the same time, one by one, and start cornering me at a bench. I mean, this really happened. So I don't know. I feel like it's the myth of my life, if you will.
Okay. And I'm going to ask about your backgrounds now.
Oh, but Edna has to tell you why she...
Oh, sorry. Of course, Edna. Sorry.
She has to answer the question. Don't forget Edna.
Sorry.
I'm in the show.
Okay.
My name's Edna. Well, I find that my life has always been really strange, and I've been really strange, and I tend to see really strange things that other people don't see, like ghosts and aliens and squirrels talking to me.
Me too.
Yeah, and and I don't know, I feel like I have a really interesting perception of life. Like I notice the really, really small things, and that's you know, not only because of Alice in Wonderland, but that had a lot to do with it.